I'm gonna be working tonight and it is around 2:15 p.m. right now, and I just woke up from my midday nap, I guess, because I try to nap before work and I try to sleep till like 3 or 4, but it never ends up working out the way I want it to be. So it is 2 and I'm gonna get up and go on a little walk. I am gonna be heading out for my walk, but before I do, I'm actually gonna be putting some food in a steamer so when I come back I can eat. Here it is. I'm having some leftover goose. So I have some pork belly, I have some goose wings, some charu, and then I also have some duck as well. I'm just gonna reheat this and go on my walk. I just came back from a walk, but I like to cut up my mango where I get to score it so it's easier to eat the meat. But I love mango. Mango is one of my favorite fruits. And then I'm also gonna be having some kimchi on the side. And my friend bought me a box of Royce chocolates. So I'm gonna have maybe a piece or 2 of it. That stuff is so addicting and so dangerous. It literally melts in your mouth. It is so good. So I kind of go down one direction and then I go the opposite direction. So I can flip the skin inside out and then just eat the meat. And then I use this kind of flavoring because I kind of like a sweet chili flavor. Oh yeah. Here's the final product. Okay, so I'm also gonna have some kimchi on the side. I got this kimchi from Costco. Oh, you can see how it looks. Mmm. Mmm. Usually before I eat, I like to pull up a YouTube video, and I'm so obsessed with watching like crime documentaries. So that's what I'm gonna watch. But I will definitely do a taste test of the goose wing for you. Wing on any sort of animal protein is my favorite for some reason. I think it's because there's a lot of bony prominences and then there's cartilage. I added some of the goose sauce on top, which kind of melted in towards the bottom, but I'm pretty sure it soaked up all the flavor. Mmm. It's nice and tender. You can kind of see the meat. Oh, it's so good. The skin is so good too. So this is Ghana chocolate. That's the flavor. It's a dark chocolate, and dark chocolate is my favorite over milk or white chocolate. And the confectionery is made from Hokkaido, Japan. And I've already ate several pieces over the past few days and I still have a couple more, but this stuff is dangerous. It melts in your mouth. It's similar to fudge, but it's a completely different experience. It smells so good. Oh, my mouth is watering just looking at it. Look at how fine these little cubes look. It's like a piece of haichu. I rate this probably a 10 out of 10. Easy 10 out of 10. It is so good. So I am getting ready for work right now, and today's weather is a lot cooler than it has been in Oregon. These past few weeks have been super hot, but I think now it's kind of transitioning into fall weather. So these past 2 days have been feeling a little chillier than usual. I'm going to be working 3 days in a row this week, and today is day 1. And I have been super duper busy these past couple weeks just with work and school, clinicals, and then I am actually almost finished with nursing school. I have about 3 weeks left and then I am officially a free woman. But it's so crazy because I've been just so busy doing so many things that I just haven't had a lot of time to kind of sit and reflect. These past couple weeks have been super busy and it's not slowing down anytime soon, but it does make time fly when I just have so many competing priorities. So I plan to study for the NCLEX right after I graduate just because it is pretty difficult studying for it right now. I do some like Kaplan studying in between the weeks because we do have some studying required in my program, but I think I will really get down to the nitty-gritty once my term ends and then my transcript is sent and I can actually register for the NCLEX. I will know the specific timeline so then I can kind of arrange my study plan accordingly. And then right now, just with so many projects going on, it just seems very unrealistic and difficult to intensively study for it. I apply this Mango Burt's Bees lip balm. I just finished a tube, but this mango one smells so good. And I wish I started using it at the start of the summer because it's tropical and usually tropical flavors remind me of summer. This is amazing. Now I'm gonna just change into my green scrubs and show you guys my fit. I wore an undershirt. I'm gonna wear my green tops. I already have my green bottoms on. But this is such a classic fit for me, and once I'm done, I will probably not be seen wearing this color, at least not anytime soon. This is such a classic student color. That's how you kind of identify us at the hospital, if you see us wearing this color. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you guys what I'm packing with me to the hospital. So I'm gonna be putting everything in my backpack. And I like to bring my own laptop just because whenever there's breaks, I like to take that as an opportunity to work on some schoolwork and especially some of the clinical reflections that we have to do for school. And then I have my stethoscope case with me with my stethoscope inside and scissors. And then I also have my hospital badge, and then I'm also bringing my brain sheet. So this is the brain sheet that I use. So it has a total of 4 different slots where I can talk about patient information. And I find that it is super helpful, especially when you are doing report or getting report at the beginning and the end of shift. Super helpful for me to kind of reference key things that I want to hand off to the previous shift, or just write down important information that I received from handoff report from the day shift nurses. And then I just like to keep this in my front pocket with my badge. And then I'll also bring a pen with me. And then I'm also bringing my hot water bottle with me. And that is basically everything that I do before the start of shift and everything I am bringing to work.